Hello everybody, what is up? My name is Kingspinach, and welcome back to my Assassin's Creed Syndicate 100% sync walkthrough. I'm going to press A here, because we finished Sequence 2 in the last episode. We're going to get an achievement pop right here in a second. Oh, along with this cutscene.
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan,
There was a slight complication.
How slight.
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
But the Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
The gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to
Oh,
listen.
Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
There we go. Whew. It only took us 2 episodes to get there. But welcome to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Very noticeable kind of rivets and bolts symbol for the assassin symbol. And now we're in London. We're out of Crawford.
I know.
I'm excited.
You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super.
The arm.
Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it! Hunt them down!
Alright. So it looks like Sean and Rebecca are on the
Wait
run.
for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
Now these loading screens have been decently long. I remember this loading screen to be especially long. But it's kind of cool because you see these islands out here. You can kind of run to these islands and you'll make it there. Except you'll just go above them, so you're not actually there. Which is pretty interesting though. Look at this. Look, see? You just kind of go like right above them. Right above the little island. And then when I keep running, we'll probably see it pop back up right behind us. Once we get far enough away. Look, there it is. It's kind of cool. I'm a fan. I also like some of these interesting historical facts that show up on the side. They're pretty... Some of them are pretty unique. Some of them are real. Some of them are dealing with the Assassin's Creed version of history. But they're all pretty interesting. They're all pretty cool bits of lore / history. So it's pretty neat. And then there's some tooltips that are just plain boring. But now we're going to be in London and reunited with Henry Green, my fave assassin of all time. What up, Brown Bros for life? No, he's great actually though. I really like his character. I like all these characters. Jacob and Evie, the banter between the two of these guys is great. It's so funny. Really got the brother-sister love-hate dynamic there.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
He stole his wallet. Alright, now there are some optional objectives in this mission. But as far as I remember, they were pretty straightforward. None of them were too tough. It should be okay. And until up to the end of this mission, I haven't played any further. So this is about as far as we go for today. And then I'll play through a little bit more before coming back to you guys.
What do we have here? You're on our property. This is your last teeth. Just try to stop me.
Oh, okay. Okay. I've never really used the quick shot function. Nailed it.
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Rated to the highest vantage point.
Oh, this guy's body in this. Oh man. Oh man. He totally screwed me over. That one little dude's that guy's body totally screwed me over. All right. Alright, we gotta climb that building, right? Okay, we're good. Okay, Evie just randomly stopped there for no reason. She also doesn't climb this. This is our, maybe only optional objective in this mission, is just to get to the top before, Evie, which is very easy.
Shop located. It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the council desires news.
London must be freed to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
Alright, now we gotta sync with the vantage point.
And see all of London for yourself.
The classic Assassin's Creed pastime of climbing very, very tall buildings. Tall, straight, circular buildings. Just to get to the top and chill out with a bird.
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my looks.
That's right. Your passion is inspiring. Come. Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Whoa there. Detect a little bit of flirting. Alright, what's going on, Henry? I love how little Jacob cares about the rest of their stuff, and he's just like, no, I just want to make a gang. It's so funny.
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the Blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the Blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Just bump that lady for no reason. I feel kind of bad.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kalok's gang is nearby.
Sorry guys, just giving a little bit of a stretch.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah. You might be able to
Getting
use
ready
this.
for this next part because it's going to be hyped.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Alright, now, another addition to Assassin's Creed Syndicate are carriages. That's right, we can drive carriages now. Which is pretty awesome.
Their carriages are easily damaged. Kalok will rue the day.
Wanton destruction. Destroyed both of those.
Now to return
Get
to
wrecked.
Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke all red.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Alright, now that we're here, get out of the carriage and go into the shop.
Did you give them the slip?
Gave them more than that.
Alright, something happened outside. I don't know what happened, but something
I've
did.
established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid? We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You're not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one. Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Gaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
Alright, and that, I think, is the next sequence, or not sequence, memory completed with the optional objective 100% sync. Now, I would end the episode here, but now, yep, see, we're going to get a couple of tutorials. So, basically, the way that this game works, and I haven't done any more past where we are right now, so I haven't killed this Templar crime boss. I don't really know how to conquer this borough and stuff like that. There are a bunch of different side missions, and once you complete all the side missions, a final side mission will be unlocked, which is killing the crime guy in that neighborhood, and then you kill him to conquer the borough and free it from the Templars. So right now there's going to be 4 missions. There's a gang stronghold, something about catching an urchin, talking to Aberline, probably I guess like Clara O'Day, that's the O, and then Aberline, and then a Templar hunt, which I guess is killing a specific like prominent Templar. Now the next thing you get to do...
Oh, mighty planner.
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
So the next thing that we finally have access to is switching characters. So we can open the main menu and switch wherever we want. They share money, XP, and rewards, but have separate gear and skills. Now that last part is important. They have separate skills and gear. So... what we get for free, well, we've already got this new gun from Henry Green for free, so I'm going to keep the Derringer pistol. And we get a new belt from completing one of those missions. Oh, but I have to be level 2. Okay. The way you get levels is by spending skill points. So if I spend 3 skill points, I'll reach my next level. So Jacob also owns this double assassination right off the bat. He doesn't have to buy it again. But what I will get from Jacob is probably... I'm going to get... I'll get Slayer 1. It's probably good. I'm going to get the health boost 1 because I intend to be, you know, fighting big battles with him. And I guess I'll also get Eagle Vision 2 because I think Eagle Vision increased usage is always useful so you can plan out your attacks and stuff like that. Now we only have 1 skill point left, but in terms of what I want to get for Jacob, I kind of want to get Defense 1, and if not get Defense 1, I want to get First Strike 1, because I feel like those are going to be really easy. Those are going to be really helpful for Jacob, make it a lot easier. Maybe even get just straight up health boost too. But now that we're level 2 with Jacob, we can equip that belt. And, okay, the outfit that we have on, which is Jacob's regular outfit, increases Brass Knuckles damage by 10%. So what that means is I'm going to be focusing on our Brass Knuckles, and as the Brass Knuckles go up, like, this is where your shop for your weapons and stuff, as Brass Knuckle go up, I will also, like, you know, use them and go up. I'm going to buy the Iron Manacles straight off the bat. Nice and easy for Jacob. He likes those. He's a fan. And now I'm going to switch to Evie. And we're going to cash in, I think, 1 more skill point. And also deal with her inventory because she got a cape. She doesn't have belts. She has a cape. So Evie has... oh, she has 3 more skill points that we can pop. Okay. Personally, I like Evie more than Jacob. I like the stealth aspect more than him. And also... I think she's hot. So I'm going to run around as her for most of the time when I'm off camera. So, because I'm going to be running around with her all the time, and because I intend to use her off camera more in terms of gathering resources and stuff, and I'll probably end up doing that on camera at the end of the day, I'm going to grab lockpicking with her, and I'm also going to grab Scavenger 1 so we get more crafting at every resource we find that's crafting. I'll probably end up grabbing Scavenger with Jacob as well, but I'll stick to lockpicking for Evie because you never know when we might need to open a door with lockpick for a stealth opportunity. The last skill point I'm actually going to pop right away and get the health boost. Never hurts to have extra health, always useful, so it's probably a good idea to keep that one. Otherwise, I guess, oh, we need to put in the cape, and because I bought Jacob's weapon, we don't have another cane sword for Evie, even though her outfit right now increases cane sword damage by 10%. We don't have another cane sword for her. We can't buy this noble one. So, we're really close, though, so I'm assuming that, once I complete another mission or something, I'll have enough money to do that. Oh, this guy really wants to fight, huh? Wanna fight? Doesn't even matter. Straight up killed you. What's up? Skills. But thank you guys so much for watching. That's our little setup. Those are the builds that I'm kind of going to be going for. I hope that it works out well for all of us. Oh, what's this? Defend allies? I haven't seen this kind of thing before. I guess it's like the Unity public events. Never hurt to have a... Alright, that worked out pretty well, I guess. Crowd event completed. Oh, so we can get cash for completing those crowd events, huh? I see how it is. That's probably pretty useful. But we'll be doing more of this in the next episode. I'm going to go back to playing on my main account so I can figure out how to do the 100% syncs for the next couple upcoming missions. And I'll see you guys all next time. But until then, I'm out. Peace.